Hey, Doug Brown here on location. I help lawyers make more money in less time without burning out so they can have a life. And today I want to talk about something that I think will help you in time management and stress management and just perspective. And that is the way we think about work. We've been trained kind of all along in life that you have to do work. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do the other thing. Which isn't a really powerful, and it's true, there's many things we have to do. But today I want to just ask you and say, what if you changed your language and belief and you said, I get to do this work? You'll hear me talk about live a life you love. And for many coming out of a pandemic, it's like, what? I just want to survive. What do you mean life you love? And I get it. And honestly, you're not going to love every second of your life anyway. It's just not how life works. But I've been fortunate enough to follow a very interesting and somewhat tortured path, but now I'm getting to live the life that I love. And you can too. And you don't have to wait till your kids get out of college, you get to move to a golf course community. You can start now. Because and I got this from one of my clients. We were recently debriefing on his first 6 months with me, and I asked him what was one of the things that was different that he got out of our work together, and it was this appreciation that he gets to do the work that he does. He gets to live the life that he wants to live, and he has a lot more control than he thought he did. He doesn't have to wait till he retires or something else happened. So that was a mindset shift that we worked on. So, I mean, he even said, relayed to me in one of our sessions, he said, my wife noticed something different. I said, I got worried. I said, what did she notice? She says, I'm easier to be around. I'm like, easier to be around? Well, tell me more. And it was the work that we were doing about his business and his life that allowed him to show up better with his wife and his family. Like, wow, I get to do this work. I get to help people build their practice and make more money and help my client have a better relationship with his wife and his kids. I get to do this work. And you do too. If you're a family lawyer, you get to do the work of helping people restart their lives without ruining their lives. If you're in estate planning, get to help them make sure their voices are heard when they can't speak for themselves. If you're a criminal lawyer, you get to defend their freedom. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. And maybe the next time you find yourself thinking to yourself, oh, I have to go to work. Yeah, but what if you focused on, I get to do this work. I get to make a difference for people. I get to live this life I've chosen to be a lawyer and to have this unique set of skills and knowledge and expertise to be able to make a difference in my clients' lives. Because that's what you're doing, one client at a time. Don't get lost in your to-do list and forget why what you're doing is important. I get to do this work. I get to do this work. You get to do this work. What is the work that you get to do? And what is it you get out of it when everything's firing on all cylinders, like when that client tells me what his wife said about him? What's that moment for you that really gets you juiced up and pulls you to the next moment, pulls you to the next day? I would love to know. Leave a note, leave a comment below, like or share this video. And remember, the next time you're feeling like you're buried and you have to go to work, think about what you get to do. It makes a big difference. It changes your state. It helps you lower your stress level. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.